Ladies, are you struggling with your business during the COVID-19 pandemic? Right now, female-owned businesses are taking the hardest hit. And are you wondering whether or not you're going to be able to keep the doors open to your business? If this is something that's bothering you, well, today here we're going to get into the 5 things that you can do to stay afloat. The 5 things that you can do right now to keep the doors of your business open. Hi, I'm Tracy S. Campbell, executive producer and host of BIBO Weekly. Now, if you want to know more about our awesome show that, yes, you should be watching, make sure you check out the description box below for more information. And while you're at it, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button so that you can be notified of great videos that we're going to be bringing you right here on this channel. Now, today we're talking about women-owned businesses. And yes, women-owned businesses are taking the hardest hit right now during this COVID-19 pandemic. Well, on a recent episode of BIBO Weekly, I had 3 ladies join me. So we're going to go over and take a look at that clip so that you can hear what they have to say. And then I'm going to come back a little bit later to make sure that you got the 5 things to take away from the conversation. Let's take a look.
We are back to these incredible ladies here on the virtual couch with me today, Sophia Ruffalo, Sharon Ringer, and Kimberly Rhea. Ladies, welcome back. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm thoroughly enjoying our time here today.
I'm having a great time.
Fabulous. Well, we covered a lot of ground. Yes, Sophia, yes. I think, Sophia, you're hanging around Kim too long. I think that's what's happening. Yeah, even virtually, she could be an influence. I get it. But no, ladies, seriously, you guys have shared some golden nuggets today. Again, getting creative, everybody, thinking out of the box, as Sharon said earlier. Yes, it's a cliche, but it's true. You have to think outside of your comfort zone in times like these. Setting up ways in which to stay connected to your clients and to your employees, morning calls, evening calls, whatever you have to do to keep that glue there together. And Kim's idea, I love it. You know, they're out there dancing in the street to entertain people and to give a little bit of happiness to others. And if that's something that you can incorporate into your business, I'm sure other people will appreciate it. I'm going to go around the room right now in our virtual living room here, and I'm going to give these awesome ladies another chance to share any other final nuggets of wisdom or anything that they may have that will help you out. Sophia, first, thanks again for being here with us today. So glad to have you here on the virtual couch.
Thank you again, Tracy. And everybody on this call has inspired me. Virtual couch. And I'll say this. One of the things that somebody said to me early on through this process was be a relief or a resource to your community.
I love it.
And so we're trying to do both. And for women out there who want community and don't have funding right now, we're a pay what you can model at the moment. We're really supporting our community in any way, and it isn't about the money. You guys said it absolutely right. And the other thing we're doing, and I encourage everybody to do this because that's what the community is doing for one another, is support one another by buying from each other and commenting on each other's posts and on each other's and liking things. We've got a guide coming out, so subscribe to our newsletter, FEMME BOUGHT. It will be a guide of women businesses that have pivoted. And if you've pivoted, let us know.
Sharon, I'm going to go to you. What do you want to leave these amazing folks, men and women that are watching today, that you want to share? And is there anything that they should know about, that they should get plugged in, that you're offering right now to help us all get through this situation?
The one thing that I want to share is to don't lose hope, and definitely have faith. We will rise from this. I mean, some of the most amazing businesses have risen from such like tumultuous times. Walt
That's
Disney actually had several breakdowns, nervous breakdowns, and went beyond broke. And he's an icon.
And yes, Miss Rhea down there, what do you want to
Woo-hoo!
leave folks with today? And, how can they plug into you?
So I think that both of those ladies covered a whole lot of ground when it comes to kind of how to deal with it. I take everybody's talking about nuggets. I'm getting hungry over here, but I take my days in nuggets. Little chicken nuggets, my days are, because if I look at the whole week.
Thank you for that additional information, Kim. But now, what can we give others instead of talking about your stomach? What can we give these other great people out here?
So I'm going somewhere with that, Tracy. Hang on. So I take the day in nuggets, meaning I don't look at the whole day or the whole week, or I get overwhelmed. If I can take it in little chunks, or as you guys say, nuggets, it's a little easier for me to digest and swallow than looking at a week and saying, here's another week of this crud.
Right.
So taking baby steps. On the flip side, even with my own team, I make a daily effort to reach out to them, to thank them, to share successes with them, to pat them on the back. And I do the same thing way more than I've ever done on social media. I'm trying to like and comment on everybody's stuff just to keep everybody light and happy and feel real good about what they're doing.
I really actually like that, Kim. And I love the whole, staying connected, just picking up the phone and saying, hey, how are you doing? Hey, I know we can't work physically together right now, but I was just thinking about you. These little things are the things that keep organizations together, that keep employees motivated and keep your clients sticking with you as well. So thank you so much, Kim, for those nuggets of information. So appreciate you. Everyone, I hope you have enjoyed the virtual couch.
Awesome. I really hope that you enjoyed that clip from the show. Now, I'm going to quickly recap what those ladies said, the 5 things that you need to take away from this today, right now, so that you can literally tomorrow even start implementing this and keep the doors of your business open, okay? Let's go. Number 1, move what you do over in order to move up. In the case of Kimberly Rhea, she just took what she normally does inside her fitness and dance studio. She moved it literally to the streets, to the neighborhoods, and folks could literally stay inside and be safe and watch them exercise out there, and they can participate from afar. Well, this thinking outside the box idea helped Kim to get 1,200 or more new subscribers and followers on social media. But even more importantly, she got 3 new clients. So she moved over what she normally does from one platform to another. And guess what? Up went her subscribers and up went her client base just by thinking outside the box. Number 2, don't be shy, network and collaborate. Sharon Ringer of I'm Possible's Women Empowerment Collaborative said, if we can't get the dollar right now, then let's get the connection. And that is sage advice. This is the time to network and network and network. This is the time to build collaborations that make sense. And this is the time to do it via social media, email, good old-fashioned phone calls, all of it. This is the time to reach out to like-minded and similar businesses, similar to what you offer, so that you guys can partner together and you can fill in the gaps for each other in terms of services. You can also cast your net wider now and bring in potential new clients and customers. But it all starts with the willingness to network and yes, network. Number 3, the 3 R's: relief, resource, and referrals. So, Sophia Ruffalo of Fembot said, we need to be a relief or a resource to someone else right now. And she is absolutely correct. During this challenging time, consider taking what you normally do and discounting it so that you can help not only your current client base, but maybe even bring in some new clients as well at a reduced rate at this time. Or even better, if you can create something or offer what you already have for free. Something of value, of course, but for free. This also shows not only your concern for your client base, but it also, again, will attract new potential clients that may actually be able to afford your normally priced services a little bit later. And if you cannot do that, then be a relief. And by that, we mean be a source of help. Maybe you can become a referral source so that folks that you may not be able to help directly can still get the help they need because you can refer them to another credible source. Or maybe just be an ear to hear what their pain points are and to hear what they're going through, because guess what? That may actually churn ideas that you can turn into a brand new product or service just by being open-minded and lending your ear. And of course, referrals. If you are being a resource and if you are being a relief, then don't be afraid to ask for referrals. Referrals from others that may very well be able to afford your service right now at its current price point. Number 4, connection is king. Now, we've all heard that content is king, but right now, during the pandemic, it is all about staying connected. Staying connected via phone, via email, via text, via social media. Just stay connected, not only to the folks that you are doing business with, not only to your clients, but also to those that are employees or volunteers, those that you work with. Make sure you stay connected to everyone on a regular basis. Why? Because the cornerstone of business is relationship. And number 5, if you are actively doing 1 through 4, then number 5 is an easy one. Be consistent in being consistent. And especially if you're doing it on a day-to-day basis, and you will absolutely see the reward, the fruit of all of that consistent daily labor, if you will, to keep your business afloat. I hope you enjoyed this, everyone. I hope this helped. And guess what? Yes, we're going to be back with another video really, really soon. But in the meantime, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell so you can be notified when the next new video arrives on this channel. In the meantime, take care and see you soon.